Alright, so the inspiration of today's video is this book by Gary Vee, or Gary Vaynerchuk as he likes to say, Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk, one of my biggest role models of all time. You see, I am a lot of personalities mixed together. I am a filmmaker and a content creator first, a serial entrepreneur second, and a wannabe pilot third. But whatever my current state of personality be, I know for a fact that I am not a numbers guy. I mean, sure, everyone loves to see his or her businesses grow, everyone loves to make more money, everyone loves to buy all those fancy things and do all that nonsense, but in general, I am not a numbers guy. You see, my businesses aren't number driven, my films and videos aren't views driven, and my life in general is not money driven. Now, does it mean that I don't want to be rich and successful? Does it mean that I don't want to help hundreds and thousands and millions of modern men? No, of course not. Hell no. You see, the whole idea of being rich and successful is a very interesting topic to talk about, and there are a whole lot of things that you can consider, you can think about, and start thinking things a whole lot differently than what the standard norms say. That's probably a different video topic, probably a different video altogether, so I'll talk about that in that specific video. But I'm telling you all this, I'm sharing you all this is because it's important for you to know this side of the story, to understand, analyze, and actually make sense of the whole video. Today, in this episode, gentlemen, I'll help you find, or I'll help you be in that state of mind where you can actually use your passion to live your life the way you want to live. I'll help you find your true passion the best way possible, the most practical way possible, so that you can live a happy, rich, and successful life. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. This is Men's Essentials. Let's roll the intro.
Girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back in time and start it all when I was 15-16 years old in my 11th or 12th standard. CBSE High School, KV number 2, Kolaba, if any one of you are aware of the Kendriya Vidyalayas that I'm going to talk about. You see, I did my major schooling from two different KVs in Mumbai, and my mom was a very senior faculty of those KVs, and it was then and there, it was in those KVs or in my 8th, 9th, 11th or 12th standard when I realized the importance of doing something that I truly love. I mean, it first started with badminton, and then it moved on to basketball, and boy, it was crazy serious with basketball. I mean, I and my basketball team quite literally bunked the entire 11th and 12th standard doing nothing but just playing some goddamn ball. We didn't bunk the classes to chase girls, do cigarettes, alcohol, or any of that stupid shit. We bunked the classes only to win the inter-school college or inter-school basketball championships. That's all we did, that's all we cared about. We only cared about winning all the freaking championships and play some goddamn basketball. I mean, this was my life in 11th and 12th standard, and honestly speaking, this was the only thing that I ever needed in my 11th and 12th standard. Sure, it was crazy for everyone in the school because my mom was a senior faculty and teachers were concerned, my mom was concerned, and everyone who weren't supposed to be concerned were concerned because, hey, academics, life goals, job, college, and all that nonsense. But honestly, I did not care. I mean, nothing really bothered me, even though I wanted to be bothered, I guess, because everyone looked bothered, everyone seemed much concerned. But for some weird reason, it didn't affect me. I mean, it didn't hit me once that I should maybe listen to them and do what they are saying. I just kept playing basketball. But here's where things get a little more interesting. I wasn't the best player in my school. I wasn't the best player against the opposite championship team. But the one thing that I did, the one thing that did work in my favor was I practiced day in, day out, nothing else. I just practiced the ball. 4 a.m., 4 p.m., 12 a.m., 12 p.m. I kept playing the goddamn basketball. And that's when I realized that you don't need to have a schedule, you don't need to have the so-called forced work ethic when you're trying to do something that you truly freaking love. 2 years non-stop, nothing else. I even skipped my IIT, JEE and AIEEE exams to go out and play some stupid basketball tournament, which we ended up losing any which way. I lost around 5,000 rupees on that tournament because IIT, JEE and AIEEE exams aren't cheap to appear for. I didn't give them because I wanted to play goddamn basketball. Anyway, fast forward few months, fast forward few years, fast forward my non-existent basketball career, and I'm on my way to Bhubaneswar, my very first flying school to get my pilot license. But Mayank, where did this pilot thing come from? I mean, what excited you, what intrigued you enough to be a commercial pilot? Well, easy. I was always fascinated by ships, motors, and airplanes. And that time, when I was 18, 19 years old, at that particular time, the airplanes were a bit more intriguing, a bit more inspiring to me than the ships and any other motors. So it was either Merchant Navy, Aeronautical Engineering, or Commercial Pilot License, and I chose the third one because I liked airplanes more that time. Now, my parents wanted me to be an engineer because everyone in the academic family wants their sons and daughters to be an engineer or a doctor. My parents were so adamant about me wanting to be an engineer that they literally got me to an engineering college, which I refused to go to. I didn't want to be an engineer. I never was intrigued or excited about the whole engineering aspect of life. I mean, just like my 11th and 12th standard CBSE curriculum, the engineering syllabus and curriculum never intrigued me, never excited me enough to be a part of it. So I didn't choose it, I refused it, and I booked my ass all the way to Bhubaneswar to learn some pilot training. Now, the interesting thing here is that I could only do so, I could only think so, I could only be so adamant about my goals is because of my 11th and 12th standard. Gentlemen, it was so because by now I had realized the importance of doing something that I truly love. I mean, when you're waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to play basketball, or when you're sitting at the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning all dressed up, all ready for your solo sorties, you know you're enjoying the process, you know you're having fun, you know this is what you want to do with your life, or at least at that particular stage or time in your life. And that, dear gents, that's the easiest way to find your true passion. You see, when you're a kid or when you're in your 11th and 12th standard like I was, there are a whole lot of productive things you are excited about. There are a whole lot of productive things that you really want to pursue and do full time in your life. But life happens, goals happen, and parents of Indian society kind of put you in a place where you are forced to do things that you don't like. You can't even do them as hobbies, you can't even do them anyhow you want them to be. Responsibilities creep in, you start becoming a little more socially aware and economically aware. You start becoming less risky, you start becoming less adventurous, and you start doing things that are conservative, safe, and secure, according to some stupid aunts and uncles standards. I mean, seriously, gentlemen, finding your passion is just as easy and it is as difficult as you want it or you make it to be. If you keep doing things that you like, if you keep doing productive things that you like, then with time, patience, and experience, you will figure out a way to live your life around it. You will figure out ways to make things work out of nowhere, and you will think things that nobody else could think in their normal sane head or could fathom in their normal sane head, and you can be bloody proud about it. That's the beauty of doing things that you truly enjoy. That's the beauty of doing things that you truly love. I mean, for me, it started with badminton, then it moved on to basketball, filmmaking, fitness, social dynamics, men's lifestyle, style, and now entrepreneurship and businesses. The list of passions will keep growing, the list of passions will keep changing as you change and grow as a human being, and that's the beautiful part of it. You don't need to restrict yourself to anything, you don't need to lock yourself down to any specific said thing. But in order to keep things exciting and in order to enjoy the process the best way possible, try not to monetize your passion at the very early stage. Try not to make any money out of it, try not to focus on numbers, because that will take away the fun bit, the enjoyment bit of the process or of your passion, and that's not fun, that's not exciting anymore. I mean, I cannot do it like that because I cannot eliminate the fun and the excitement part of making these videos talking about lifestyle, fashion, and all that good things, because this is my business, this makes me money, this pays my bill, and I want to do a whole lot of things about it, but the process has to be fun and exciting for me. I need to have that passion that I had before all throughout this while to make this work the way I want it to be. I mean, that's the only thing I'll recommend you try. That's the only thing I'll want you to keep in mind. I hope this helps. I hope this motivates in you finding your own true passion. Keep trying new things, rather keep doing things that you truly love, and with time and with patience, you will figure out a way to live your life around your very own passions. I mean, my life started with basketball and filmmaking, and then it moved on to flying and all that good things. But now I have figured out a way to blend it all in. Now I have figured out a way to mix it all in and put it under this umbrella bracket of TMB the brand, or Mayank Bhattacharya as the YouTuber or filmmaker, content creator, or TMB Basics, or anything. It could be Men's Essentials, this show. I mean, I have figured out a way to make things work. I have figured out a way to put things in perspective and make it work in my own favor. It took time. It wasn't easy. It wasn't quick. And that's the whole point of it. It took me 8 years, but boy, they were some amazing 8 years of life and business experiences. I want you to enjoy the process. I want you to turn your brain off from any negativity and anyone else's naysayism saying that you will not be able to do it, why are you doing it, all that nonsense. If you truly believe in even making shoes or shoestrings or playing badminton, basketball, whatever it be, if you truly believe in your passion, stick with it, keep doing it. It will just take some time and you have a whole lot of time, because you're not 58 watching this. Even if you're 58, you still have a whole lot of time. Keep at it, keep doing it, and you will be there one day figuring out a whole lot of things set around your singular, amazing passion. I hope it helps. I hope it motivates. Don't stress about your 12th standard marks or your college marks. I am 26 years old. I haven't been to a college. I have a flying license. I have a filmmaking degree, and I'm making YouTube videos now. And trust me, I'm doing good, and I'm very happy about it. So go out there and start doing things that you love. Give it all, do it all, and make sure you enjoy the process. That's how you find your true passion in life. That's how you learn to enjoy the life. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon in the next one. Cheers.